Oh boy, this is going to be good. The American Association for Mature Citizens. Mature citizens. Roll it!
Right now by the infamous Brick Suit. Brick, thanks for joining me.
Brick suit.
I walked in, here you guys are. Glad to see you guys again.
Glad to have you. Now, you were...
This is supposed to be a mature American citizen. And he's wearing a brick suit and a MAGA hat.
obviously known for traveling the country in this exact suit, following President Trump to his rallies. At the same time, we have Joe Biden, who doesn't really do much of any rallies. He sort of just shuffles around.
Self-awareness has literally gone out the window with this prick. And they call him Brick Suit.
We just saw a couple videos of him at the G7 summit. Tell us what you think about how he represents us as a country. I think I know where you're going, but I want to give you the floor.
Bullshit. You prick. You little prick. And you're supposed to be mature? You're fucking 10 years old. Continue, Brick Suit.
It's horrible. It really is. I mean, he really is kind of a laughingstock. And not just kind of.
No, he's not. No, he's not. You're a prick that thinks batteries electrify the ocean and he's hiding from a shark. Yeah, that's your prick, okay?
He actually is. The one that really strikes me at the G7 recently is where he just kind of went off to the side and you see all the other leaders and they're just kind of like,
you know what strikes me? This guy doesn't even have your microphone on.
He's going off to the side. She's got to go like reel him in, like redirect him back to like.
That's nonsense. That's nonsense. This guy believes that. Oh, I'm sure he does. This guy's been to about 200 of those shit rallies. Now, what he's talking about is Joe Biden turned around to talk to a trooper, a paratrooper that was already on the ground, right? And then when she turned him around, it's to be in a picture with her. Yeah, no.
The scene, and then you got the two other people who go around the flank and like, let's make Joe look like he's in the center. You know, it's like everybody looks like they're catering to Joe.
This dude's in denial. Denial is not simply a river in Egypt.
You know, they're going to tell us that Joe's doing a great job. They're going to tell us that Joe's fantastic.
Because he is.
Fantastic, sharper than ever. You know, sadly, every American that's had a member of their family go through some sort of memory issue.
Oh, yeah. Hey, remember Ronnie Johnson, Jackson?
They can't gaslight America.
Bullshit! That's what your imbecile does all day long.
Into saying that Joe Biden is fine. He's not. And he's embarrassed.
Oh, he's fine, all right. We're doing great.
It is embarrassing.
No. Your functionally illiterate imbecile confuses people's names all the time. And all he does is meander from one ridiculous made-up story to the next.
Point now where international media is picking it up.
Nope, no, they're not. Yeah, right-wing media maybe. The Murdoch papers overseas, you imbecile.
I saw it on The Sun. I saw it, an English newscast.
Yeah, The Sun, a Murdoch paper.
Yeah.
It's undeniable.
So, a couple months ago, there was a lot of talk about...
What say you 10-year-old?
We're going to replace Joe. And then after he got the nomination, it sort of died down for a little bit.
Yeah, what happened was your shit talking point went out the window after your imbecile got convicted.
Because typically once you get the nomination, there's really nothing to wonder about. However, it seems like as we get closer and he deteriorates even more.
He's not deteriorating. Sorry, he's not deteriorating. Now, you know who's deteriorating? Your imbecile. That's who's deteriorating. Have you heard? Did you hear his last speech?
Sort of picked up again. In your opinion, do you see him being the nominee at this?
Oh, let's hear what Brick Suit has to say.
So crazy. I was just talking to Paul and Grassi about this. Every time they do something new, you say, well, they can't do that, and they do it. Right. So it seems like they can't run him out there, but at the same time, they do a lot of things that nobody would think. So do you expect him to be the nominee, or do you expect a swap at some point?
They left themselves a window, and that window is the debate this month. they're actually having a debate 2 months before they name their candidate.
Interesting.
No, they're not. No, they're not. He won't. Trump will not show up.
So if Joe tanks it,
Your God will not show up, and Biden is not. Biden wouldn't tank it, first of all, and he's not showing up.
in the debate, that type of dialogue within the Democrat Party, I believe is going to have to. It's going to have to. That issue's going to have to be raised. Now I don't know who they're going to put in.
This dude's a fucking space cadet.